Hey everyone, Santino Guy here, and first off, as the video suggests, I'm going to be going over how my Let's Plays work, what makes a game short tier, mid tier, and long tier. I have mentioned this in a post that kind of goes over that a tiny bit, but I want to get a bit more, hopefully the best I can, to explain how they're going to work. And yes, I have noticed multitude of times that this guy right here has been here a lot with his Ultima Sun on top of his head. I bet the bet they're not really father and son now, be something. But anyway, enough distractions right there. Let's get into it. So, the way how my Let's Plays work is there's going to be three different tiers, and I just said the two. God forbid my cat. There's the low tier, the mid tier, and the high tier. Each of these tiers is based off the length of the video game for how many parts it would take. So let's go over each of these examples. Little itchy in the eye. Let's go over each of these examples. So let's start with the small one, the low tier. Low tier is not that the game is bad or anything before someone thinks that. It's just meant to be like, oh, hey, these are more shorter, more easier to do. So I have games right in front of me to show for examples. So for short tier, we have these two games, the 2005 King Kong game and the 2003 Hulk game. These two games are decently good examples of being games that are not long, they're easy to record through, and I can get them done within just a few days. For how the time length works is based off, again, how long the game is. So short tier games can not do about maybe 10 to 15-minute videos for shorter Let's Plays that last maybe under 15 episodes. I am thinking about increasing that to maybe 18, but I haven't had a single game go above 15 go above 15, but we have to wait and see, of course. That is the basics of short tier Let's Plays that can be done with a simple snap of a finger, even though I can't really snap that good, even though it's supposed to be like this. Okay, next up we have mid tier. These are games that can take a bit more longer and that are long-ish. The games I can give off an example are Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Dark Souls, and God forbid that sticker's in the way. Oh wait. Darksiders, excuse me, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. For what makes me think that these are mid-tier is they can be done under 30-ish episodes, like, excuse me, like, so the way how I usually tend to find out, like, how long that Let's Play is going to be is by looking on YouTube, seeing how many parts it took for some people to do. I tend to try my best to look at 3 different playlists that can give me the idea as to how long it's going to take. Sorry about that. But yes, 3 separate playlists from other people's Let's Plays of these games and see how many episodes it took them. And yeah, in terms of their time limit, it's up to them. Short tier Let's Plays. Okay, fine. You want? Here. This son of a butch just wants to constantly interrupt me, even especially during recordings. But back to what I was doing. So that's how I look up and determine a mid-tier Let's Play games are like under 30 to 40 videos. That's what I consider short tier. Excuse me, mid-tier. And that is kind of all I gotta say for the mid-tier. Okay, Charlie, say goodbye. He's purring away, and he's trying to give me those little biscuits. Cats. I love them. Okay, next up is the last part, well, ish. This is now going to go for long tier. These are games that take me longer than usual to complete. These games require most of my attention due to their length. And these games, for good examples, are Legend of Dragoon. Yes, this is the complete one, complete with its manual as well, before someone asks. Final Fantasy X, still to this day I've not beaten it. And pretty much almost every Kingdom Hearts game you could possibly think of, especially 2, heck, 3 especially. So these 3 games are considered long tier due to the length of how long they can take to beat. They can take up about maybe 49 to maybe 70 videos to complete, and that's what I consider long tier. So, yeah, that's how these are going to work. Once again, we're going to have short tier videos are 10 to 15 minutes. Mid tier is 15 to 22, and long tier is going to be 15 to 25 minutes or more, mostly due to the cutscenes. So, yep, there you have it. That is how my Let's Play tier is going to work. And now for the other tier. The other tier is a distraction tier, basically. We're going to call that the distraction tier. It is designed to mainly help my channel a bit and to give my viewers something to watch while I'm working on the next Let's Play. Currently, right now, I am working on this one. So, yep, so the games I can give our example are Pokemon Reborn. Yes, I'm actually going to turn Reborn into a distract tier Let's Play. And yeah, you saw that correctly. I am doing Subnautica again. These 2 games, for now, I hope I can get more in the future, are going to be distraction Let's Plays to help keep, I love my cat, are going to be what's going to keep, y'all distracted. Anyway, that's all I can say right there. I will see you all for the stream tier and tell you all how those work. I apologize for the dogs. Anyway, I'll see you all. Have a good day. See y'all later. Bye-bye.